Hello and welcome to the 10th episode of In the Trenches. I'm Madden Albert.
And I'm Glendale, and we have officially made it to the last official game of the 2025 season.
Be sure to come support the seniors this Friday night against Grinnell.
Today we'll be interviewing Coach Peterson, Coach Broghammer, Blake Albert, and Aiden Gross. Let's head to the football field. All right, today we're here with Coach Peterson again, and we're coming up on the last game of the season. What was your message to your team during this Sunday's meeting?
Sunday we kind of flushed the Pella game right away. There wasn't a lot of good things to talk about in that game, so we kind of flushed it. And our focus is on how do we close this chapter of the book? How do we close the chapter of the 2025 season? How do the seniors go out? And the focus is how do we go out on a good note? It's your senior night. It's the last time you might ever put cleats on. It's going to be the last time you ever wear a CCA jersey, and go out and play the game as hard as you possibly can and play it with pride and go out there and make it our best last game.
Mm-hmm. So since it is senior night this week, we have 15 very special seniors to celebrate. Talk to us about what the senior class means.
Well, the senior class, they are a huge group that helped welcome me last year, this being my second year. And they just have a lot of really neat people in that group. And the guys just absolutely love this group of guys. And add Carly in that too. Carly has done an amazing job with us as far as being a manager for us all these years. And I even had a conversation with her the other day, in fact, that, I don't have to watch over them anymore. I just show up and things get done. And I'm just so happy with the managers this year. And Carly's a great one. We're going to really miss her. But as far as the players go, just some really quality young men. And I love seeing them in the hallways, love having them on my football team. I absolutely going to love watching them finish out their senior year. And these guys are going to go out and do some amazing things in this world. And I can't wait to see where they're at 10 years from now, because they're quality young men.
Mm-hmm. After last week's game against Pella, what are some adjustments you're looking to make in this game?
The biggest thing that we have to do is just do what we do well and go out. We want to dominate the line of scrimmage this Friday, and we want to tackle well. We want to catch the football. We just want to execute. That's kind of the theme we talked about today. Is two things we talked about: is going out and just executing, and mental toughness. Doing things all the time right, and just trying to have some confidence going into the week. And like I said, we want to finish. You always want to defend home field. We had some ups and downs this year, as you all know, but we want to finish on a really good note and springboard into the 2026 season and send our seniors off with a victory Friday night.
And for our fun question of the week, if you could get paid to do anything, what would it be?
I think the thing I probably want to get paid to do is maybe just hunt all day long. I think that'd be kind of fun, just to go out in the timber and just hang out in the timber all day long and enjoy nature, and getting paid for it would be a lot of fun as well. So.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
We're here with Coach Broghammer. And when did you start coaching at CCA?
1997.
And then what part of the team do you specialize in or coach?
I work with the inside linebackers, so it's the Mike and Will position. We're in the center of the defense. Our job is to, as the name says, back the line up, plug the holes, fill in where we can.
And then how have your players grown this season?
It's kind of fun to see the progress through the season. When we start out and we seem like we're making errors, but as they grow up, as season goes through, we start filling in those gaps and not making errors. And now we're at the time of the season where everything they've learned, they can apply themselves, and I don't have to remind them as much. It's fun to see that progress and growth.
And then what is one of your fondest memories you've had at coaching at CCA?
Well, that goes back a long ways. I mean, I've been here since, like I said, 97. But the first time Clear Creek made the playoffs was pretty special. It really was. In 2008, I believe it was.
And then for our fun question of the week, if you could get paid to do anything, what would it be?
I've been thinking about that. I don't know. I do what I do now. I like doing, and I don't know if I need to be paid to coach, but I like my regular job. I guess if there's one thing I'd really like to do and get paid to do, it'd be just travel the country on a motorcycle.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Today we're here with junior Blake Albert, and this season you were the only returning varsity starter on the O-line. Tell us how you guided some of your teammates to step up into this role.
I think it was more of like a mental aspect and like the same intensity we had last year with some of our starters, and keeping like the same calls and keeping the energy high from last year as well.
Mm-hmm. Most people don't realize that the entire game happens behind your back, so tell us how you stay involved even with everything going on behind you.
I think a big part is like the O-line communicating like from each player to each player, so we know what's going on, and then like, trusting our running backs to hit their holes, and trusting our quarterback to step up and make that throw.
And what was one of your favorite memories from this season?
Bringing a pool. It's in the back of my truck to swim in after practice.
So you have your last game coming up this Friday. What's something that you plan to do in the off season to keep the momentum going from this season to next season?
Some liftings in like the school. I think those helped. I think I made some good team bonding, and then staying connected with my fellow linemen, the team. Like, don't lose that bond.
Mm-hmm. And for the fun question of the week, if you could get paid to do anything in the world, what would it be?
Play video games or watch movies.
Thank you.
Okay, we're here with Aiden Gross, and you have a very important job on the team, but it looks very different from other players. So tell us like what you do at practice.
So at the start of practices, when we do like tackling drills and turnover circuit, I'll do some of that with the team. But when they go break off into their specialized position stuff, then I break off, and I usually am kicking by myself, working on form, technique, and stuff like that. But that's about it.
Okay, and then tell us one of your fondest memories from this season.
It was probably Marion. I had not Marion, North Scott. I had like 12 points, 3 field goals. That was a fun game.
And then what's something you're looking forward to next season?
I don't know. Just hopefully we can improve as a team. I think we can be a lot better next season. I'm excited for that.
Okay. And then for our fun question of the week, if you could get paid to do anything, what would it be?
Definitely play video games.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, today we're doing a kicking challenge with Aiden Gross. We have multiple parents who have offered to donate $1 per yard that you can kick.
Yeah!
So you get to pick any yardage that you want
Jeez.
and attempt to kick.
1 kick.
Yep.
45.
All right.
What do you
Let's
pick?
go, baby! For the win. 41.
41 yard. 41.
Use the
41.
win.
So 30. So 31 yard.
31 yards?
That's from the 31 yard line. So that's a 41 yard field goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for doing
So the dollar amount is 41.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Go ahead and get that set up. Do you want to have a holder for you?
Yeah. Let me get a holder.
Okay. Who's
Where's
your
Wyatt
holder?
at? All right. I'll go grab it.
All right. So, you guys as teammates, I want you guys all to apply pressure by cheering against him. So you guys get a boo him. Act like the other team's student section.
Oh my God, you're him! You're him! Oh my God!
Any last words?
Thank you to the people who donated the money. Yeah.
We love kickers. We love kickers.
Aiden Gross! Aiden Gross! Aiden Gross! Aiden Gross! Aiden Gross!
And that's it for this episode.
We want to give a big thanks to all of you for watching this season, the yearbook team for a lot of the photo credits, our senior class who will miss next year, and our coaches and staff.
Now, I am a senior, but we'd love to be able to keep this series going next season and make it a tradition at CCA, but we'll need somebody or multiple people to step up and fill my role.
For anyone interested, please reach out to Gwen, Coach P, or I, or leave a comment on this video, or DM us on TikTok at CCA Football 1.
While this is our last official episode with players and assistant coaches, we'll still be doing a postseason review with Coach Peterson after state football is over, so stay tuned for that.
We're your hosts, Matt and Albert.
And Gwen Dow.
Thank you for watching.
Go Boats!